Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jelena from Jelena's Randomness. Doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to do a makeup review on the new Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. I'm not the first to the game, probably not going to be the last. Reviews and makeup are not my forte. I am a makeup enthusiast, not a makeup artist. So that's where this review is coming from. So if that's something you're interested to hear, watch, see, just keep on watching. All right, so I've got Urban, the Sephora website pulled up, as well as Ulta's website pulled up, so we could kind of read through some reviews. All right, so let's see what we're getting into. It's $44, which is a little cheaper than the normal Naked series. It doesn't include a brush, but it does have the same number of shadows with it bookend by two larger shadows, which would be your transition and highlight shades for the most part, and then a couple of the next ones in are a little bit bigger, and then the rest are your normal size shadows. Got some multi-arm swatches there. Let's see, let's scroll down and see what the reviews. An essential naked palette featuring 12 all-new eyeshadow shades that redefined neutral with Urban Decay's signature formula. It is a neutral palette, so if you don't like neutral palettes, this is not the girl for you, or this palette is not the one for you. Uh, so, 81 reviews, pretty much mixed. 3.9 out of 5. Let's see, very nice. So I bought this palette at Urban Decay when it first came out. When I first saw it, I thought it was a beautiful palette with a quilted top. Then I opened and wasn't super impressed. I mean, it's a neutral palette. Let's see. Let's look at this 3-star review. Preface to each his own. I would have to agree with that. Because it's a neutral palette. It's another neutral palette. So if you've got a neutral palette, you've got a neutral palette. So blah blah blah. So that's all the reviews from Sephora. Let's click over here to Ulta. Same price. It's $44. Hey, Ebates. You get the eBay extension if you don't have it already. Um, activate cashback whenever you have it not affiliated. No, not spawns. But anyway, it's just there, so I thought I'd mention it. Same kind of illustrations. There's the pans, the colors, the box, the swatches on different skin tones. There are the shade names: Bribe, Barely Baked, Angel Fire, Retro, Reputation, Burn, In-Game, Dreamweaver, Distilled, Bucked, Boundaries, and Blur. Blur is that kind of a nude transition shade. Let's see, at Ulta, kind of the same. Well, it's 4.4 out of 5, so there's people that bought it from Ulta like it more than people that bought it from Sephora. Alright, so here's the top and the bottom. I like the way Ulta does this because it's got your top and your bottom A beginner and makeup woman's dream. Well, makeup anyone's dream. It's the luckiest girl, blah, blah, blah. Bought it on... Oh my god, this is a lot of reading. They liked it. Gave it 5 stars. You want to read this? Feel free to pause and read this. She had a good experience. Let's read the complete negative review. They were excited. I love the colors. Gorgeous. I think this is the same one we read over on the Sephora. Okay. So, let's get back into my thoughts. Okay. So, hi, here I am right here. Down here, down there, ooh, right there, you're gonna see my swatches. There's my swatches, and some looks I did with the Naked palette, um, just to kind of see. I mean, you get a bunch of neutral looks. I mean, it's a neutral palette. Sorry about the lighting. I was trying to get this film before the sun started going down, but it is what it is. So, um, my thoughts. Here it is, live and on my camera. Naked Reloaded. I like the packaging. It's not as clunky and bulky as the Naked Heat or the 2 or 3. It's not the velvety stuff that's on the original Naked, um, but it's still compact, easy to travel with. I've had it in my purse for probably going on 2 weeks. So yeah. And here is the colors, and there's the pan down photo down below. That's my arm swatches. What are my thoughts? I like it. I mean, it's a neutral palette. If you like neutral palettes, I think you are gonna really like this one. This is a good all-inclusive neutral palette. So if you are buying makeup for a new makeup lover, I like that the mirror, it's a good sized mirror and it will fold all the way back. But if you're buying, if this is like your first like big girl makeup palette, and the original Naked was my first high end non-drugstore type palette, so it's kind of nostalgic in that way. And this will be a good overall starter um, palette. So I mean it. So I would recommend it if nudes and neutrals are your jam. Um, most of the looks I've done, um, I liked, I enjoyed, I got compliments on. So I mean, it is a neutral palette. It wears pretty well. I've had, which you can't see now because it's dark as heck. Um, but I've had these. Did my makeup about 9 o'clock this morning. It is 7:45 in the evening now, and it's not feeling heavy. Not it's creasing a little bit, but I've got hooded eyes, and I was sweating today, so but not much of anything else than that. So, if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section down below. Give me a like if you like this video. Leave me a suggestion on how you think I did. What do you like want to see from this channel? And I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever, wherever, and whenever you are. Good night.